Hey there, this is toemock, and I am back with more Let's Play Like 7 New Wave. In the last part, we apparently took down the entire Gears gang. So let's continue on in there. And at the end we heard something about a group of people stole a military craft. That might be the gecko that they stole, but we don't know. Since they said they're gonna show us, but it never did. Maybe that's gonna be the information on new mission.
News of Holland's mutiny
Yep.
spread through the
It was
towers
a gecko.
faster than a
They
wildfire.
stole the gecko.
And as time passed, it took on new meaning. Everyone was acting like Holland and talking about him. Some began to wander from tower to tower, looking for any chance to meet him. Before I knew it, people in my generation were going wild about it. But me? My daily life hadn't changed at all. I'd likely continue to carry out the duties assigned to me day after day. I was thinking that maybe my world would begin to move if I could just meet up with Rory again. At that point in time, that was all that I could think about.
Alright, and intro. Yes, intro yet again. So, as is in tradition, or laziness, I guess let's just talk what's been going on. Where I work, which you clearly only have like one video to go off of to try and figure out where I work. It was the Kingdom Hearts 2 ending thing, which I don't think I've even put tags on it yet. That was recorded there. Anyway, we got some Master Swords there. It's like, I need to buy those whenever they freaking get on the floor. But aside from that, Bloodborne. Lots and lots and lots of Bloodborne. Every time I get to a new boss, it's like, alright, I'm gonna have to beat my head against you for a while. Like, I think it was, it's probably not his name, but he's like one of the first two bosses you can fight, like Father Roderick. I died to him at least 12 times before I killed him. It doesn't help that that transformation came out of freaking nowhere. Of course, I think I didn't even have the Kinder Hammer yet. I was mainly still using the compact axe, I think that's what it is. Which I like that thing. Or rather, I like that all the weapons have a secondary state. Ivory Tower takeoff. Briefing room, yet again.
Really big news! Commandant Wilson's been demoted!
What? Why?
I'll bet it's because of Holland's mutiny, right?
Why would that matter?
Probably.
Having a traitor come out of your own section is kind of a
Oh, I
career
guess that'd
killer.
be why.
It's all Holland's fault. You know what I mean? Because of Holland, the reputation of the KLF units was ruined.
He turned out to be one hell of a hero, didn't he? Everyone here? I know it's sudden, but Commandant Wilson's been reassigned. For now, I'm in command of Sawyer's team.
Okay.
Reassigned? Where'd they send him to, sir? They didn't give me that information. In short, this puts us all in a very delicate situation. Allegations, which we haven't heard since Digger, that KLFs are a waste, are starting to be argued
Thanks,
again.
Dad.
However, the military needs KLFs. That was Commandant Wilson's belief. As his people, we carry that on. Sumner, do you agree?
Anything to oppose his dad?
Increasing bandit and arms dealer activity, Vodarac terrorists, and now, a mutiny in our ranks. We see unrest all over the world. Now that SOF is disbanded, only we here in Sawyer team can stand against it all. Clear? Yes, sir!
Wait, how many members were in SOF when Holland
Very
fought? Essentially,
You should watch closely.
why Holland did that was essentially because of what Norb did, or what Norb was doing during his fight. New equipment and armor plating. Just be that way.
The land
oh,
replied
and a
to
rough
the will
board.
of the human. It's coincidence.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I think only Talho was with him. Because I don't think... why can I not remember any of the names of Gecko State? Yeah, I think Holland was the only one that was in the SOF with Holland. Did I say Holland was the only one with Holland? Talho was with Holland. It's all it was, I believe. Alright, we're gonna learn how to fly. Or I guess we're flying already.
Okay, shall we start? Don't push those LFOs too far, break them, okay? Basically, you have to get above and behind your opponent. Hold him off by firing at range and knock him down in close combat.
Okay, lifting with LFO is similar to regular lifting, however you'll have to lock on, shoot, and melee. Okay? The phalanx movement circle is melee, triangle is shoot, X is boost, square is grab, L1 lock on, lock off. Or is that with square? Square left click is a lift trick. Click left stick to slide. Hold melee button for special attack. First learn basic controls, and left to apply them. And I can skip. Okay. So is there any threat of wipeout? Okay, there is. And what's my special attack? Or is it the boomerang? Alright, I have no idea what else you want me to do. I guess let's fill up this PR gauge, wherever that is. Okay, I don't know what else you wanted me to do, so let's continue on. Melee attacks evolve from lift attacks. The rider's lift attack level is determined whether attacks are available. The amount of boost you have available will also determine if your attack will go on completion or not. Check the command list from the pause menu for attacks. While you're locked on to combat during a lift attack, you can cancel out attack by pressing X button. While in the lift attack sequence, it's useful to cancel out if you cannot get an attack you wish to conserve with click left stick. Yeah, it's a switch. Okay, so alright, so let's command list. Lift I. Alright, after hitting, alright, circle, and circle. Oh, I only have one. R1 during lift attack, use 2/3 of trance, whatever trance is. There we go. Alright, let's get on my board. There we go.
Take it seriously.
It is too spinny! Okay. There we go. Maybe. Just wish it wouldn't lock off every time I land a hit. There we go. Come on, there we go. If I can hit him, that'd be great. There.
Pretty good.
Round trip. There we go. Alright, let's combat. Lift tricks. Lift tricks are not only for filling up your trace gauge, or trance, whatever, they also work to deflect enemy attacks square and left analog stick. The cooling effect of spins will also regenerate your boost. Trance gauge. Trance gauge is shown in the upper. Alright, the gauge will increase as you take damage or perform tricks. Perform difficult tricks to gain more trance. Jamming. Jamming is an action you take to interrupt an enemy's lift attack. Press the R1 button to receive lift attack. Jamming will consume 2/3 of a full trance gauge. Descent tutorial.
Take it seriously.
Let's get on. Come on, get on your board. Or wait, or do you want me to deflect an attack? Is what it is. I'm doing so fast! I have no idea what's going on. There we go.
That's kind of impressive.
Alright, I wonder. Is that the... Yeah. They haven't done a lift attack on me yet, so maybe if I go down so it's a good spot for them to do a lift attack, they'll do it. Come on. Anyway, let's end the tutorial. Okay, let's try some signaling combat while we're lightly cruising along.
Let's get going! Yeah! Alright!
Alright. There we go.
Trouble! I'm in trouble here!
There we go. I seem to... It seems like I can just, you know, sort of spam that when I'm at close range. Like, here... Oh, I was saying it's like I miss him, so I'll cancel out of the trick attack. And then I'm just right there, so I can just initiate another one.
As good as you or SOF. You guys are the only ones who could probably keep up with Holland.
No, I'm severely doubted. Especially if he ever decides to break out the Scuttlefish. Hey, we got an S rank. Ow, that took 17-ish minutes. Good God. That took way too long.
Wow, that was fun!
You were flying, of course it
Wild how
was.
feeds all the sensations right into you.
You're lucky. I wanted to try it too.
I think I'll pass.
You scared of height?
Oh, jeez. Steven, you really have no guts at all.
Jillian, don't say that. I was nervous about it too. What I don't get is who could have come up with a crazy thing like that?
I have no idea. But from what I heard, and it could be wrong, Holland was using it when he pulled off his mutiny.
Huh?
Well, since it's Steven's information, I'm inclined to be immediately suspicious of it.
I'm with you.
Wait a minute. Hasn't Old Man Dottie been running around saying a bunch of stuff like that too?
Probably.
He has? Anyway, why don't we take the rest of today off?
Hey, Hookie, wait up. I want to go with you. See you, Jillian. Steven.
Let me see. Wasn't it? I believe it was. Yeah, it was Axel Thurston that actually developed the LFO ref board design, at least. Even though I believe it's Adrock that pretty much made it so everyone used it in LFO design. So there you go. Watch me be horribly wrong. It was actually Adrock and Axel just made the boards. So it's been toemock. See you.